Modi Magic Chabahar Port expected to open in a month, Gwadar to lose significance. Introduction. The strategic port of Chabahar in Iran, which is being developed to build a transport and trade corridor through Afghanistan giving India an access to global markets, is expected to be opened in a month's time, said Afghanistan Consul General Mohammad Aman Amin. The port is likely to open in a month's time and it will provide impetus to the trade between India and Afghanistan, said Amin here today. Amin spoke to media on the sidelines of the inaugural ceremony of 10-day training program for the officers of the Afghanistan Revenue Department, ARD, at National Academy of Direct Taxes, NADT, in Nagpur. Amin also hoped that a Mumbai-Kabul flight service will be started very soon. Top 5 Facts. Port of Chabahar. 5. Chabahar Port in Iran, in which India has major investments, is expected to open in a month. The port of Chabahar is located in southeastern Iran in the Gulf of Oman. It is the only Iranian port with direct access to the ocean. 4. The contract is for 10 years and extendable. It will take 18 months to complete phase 1 of the port construction. The first 2 years of the contract are grace period, which means India doesn't have to guarantee any cargo for the port. From the third year, India will facilitate 30,000 TEUs, 20-foot equivalent, of cargo at the port. The quantum will rise to 2,50,000 TEUs by the 10th year. 3. State-run railway body Ircon International will set up a railway line at Chabahar to move goods right up to Afghanistan. The 500 km rail link between Chabahar and Zaydan will link Delhi to the rest of Iran's railway network. India will also supply $400 million of steel rails to Tehran. There are plans of a fertilizer plant through a joint venture with the Iran government. Securing hydrocarbon sources is a priority for India as Delhi and Tehran would look to expand the basket in the coming years. 2. The construction of this port assumes significance as it will allow bypassing the route through Pakistan for accessing markets in Europe and Central Asia and also save on time and cost of doing business. India had in May 2016 signed a historic deal with Iran and Afghanistan. 1. This will also give momentum to the international North-South transport corridor of which both are initial signatories along with Russia. Iran is the key gateway in this project. It entails the ship, rail, and road routes for moving freight between India, Russia, Iran, Europe and Central Asia. Conclusion: why it is so important. It would counter Chinese presence in the Arabian Sea through the support to Pakistan in developing Gwadar Port. It can be used to station security vessels for merchant ships off the African coast apart from giving the country a foothold in the western Arabian Sea, which is important as many of its energy imports pass through the route. The port will make way for India to bypass Pakistan in transporting goods to Afghanistan using a sea-land route. If Russia route to ship oil from Gujarat, Rosneft refinery, to counter Russian interest in PEC. This route will be cheaper for Russians as well, considering the area north of Caspian Sea is more developed connectivity-wise, compared with China-Russia border near Xinjiang.